This video is gonna expose whether you're just friends or more. Have you ever wondered, am I like a sister to this guy that I really like? Or am I more than just a friend? You're gonna finally know the truth, and I'm gonna expose the number one sign, number 16, that ensures that you're either one or the other. This is going to be essential because it helps you avoid risking humiliation, embarrassment, and honestly ruining a friendship that otherwise could have been a good, lasting friendship. So, hey, it's Erin, your personal love expert, back again on the channel where we make men make sense. VixenDaily. If you want to learn whether you're just friends or more, then write "I'm ready" right now in the comments down below while the intro plays. This video has been requested so many times, so I hope you guys enjoy. But before we dive in, I have a very small favor to ask. If you like this video, any of my videos, anything about me, what I'm wearing, or love advice, give me a like, a thumbs up, give me a like, share, subscribe, tell people all about it. Number one, he says, "You're like a sister to me." Okay, so the idea of are we dating, or is he just friends, or is he interested? Does he love me, or is he lying? Does he view me as a, woman that he's actually interested or not, is really centered down to this. He either views you like a sister or not. If he calls you a sister, then that is the kiss of death, that he absolutely does not like you as more than just a friend. So basically the whole sister thing, it could be some weird, bizarre form of qualifying. Oh, I'm gonna pretend like I view her as just a sister so I can manipulate her and make her qualify that she like blah, blah. Well, probably not. If he says you're just like a sister, to be honest, you probably are. Number two, if he asks you on a date, then it's a pretty obvious and clear sign that he definitely views you as more than just a friend. I mean, this is a fairly obvious one, but I still want to point it out because a date is a very, very clear thing where you guys maybe go to dinner. Maybe though he doesn't make it clear that it's a date, but it is. So are you guys going out alone a lot? That could be a very positive and promising sign. Number three, he does not flirt with other women around you at all. Now, maybe he doesn't have other women that he wants to flirt with. That could obviously be a sign that, could be misinterpreted because he doesn't have to have the desire to flirt with other girls, but just because a guy doesn't flirt with other women, it doesn't necessarily mean that he's into you. But at the same time, if there are other women around a lot and he clearly only pays attention to you and kind of selects you over them, that's a very positive sign that he does in fact view you as more than just a friend. Number four is that he gets jealous. Jealous is a subjective term, but I say this because everyone expresses jealousy differently, but he gets jealous in some way if you are with other men, if you mention other men, if even the idea of other men crosses his, field of vision when it comes to you. What does jealousy mean? Well, when you're listening to a lot of dating advice and love advice and trying to decode, are we just friends, or is he just kind of interested in being my boyfriend or a guy that maybe would be with me? If he doesn't give a crap if you flirt with other men, if he doesn't care that you're dating other men, if he doesn't care that you find other men hot, if he doesn't care at all, like zero caring, and again, he might pretend he doesn't care, but you'll know if he cares. If he doesn't care at all, it's a pretty good sign that he doesn't really view you as more than a friend. But if he does care that you're dating other men, then hello, a very big and ginormous sign that he does not view you as just a friend, you are more. Now, number five is kind of the same line of reasoning. It's that he asks you questions about your love life. Why would a guy ask you questions about your love life unless he viewed you as more than just a friend? I mean, there's no reason, there's no logical reason. I mean, maybe he's bored and just curious, but more likely than not, if he's asking you questions, he wants to know, hey, hello, am I someone that can be in her love life? Am I her type? Do I have a chance? La-di-dog, what is she into? He's kind of seeing like, hey, is there even a point here of me liking this girl? And that's a very good sign. Number six is that he announces that he's single. Well, that's a very, very good sign. It's the same line of reasoning. He's articulating that he's available. By announcing he's single, he is literally saying, hey, if you want me, then you can possibly have me. The situation is definitely possible. Number seven, he is very comfortable when you flirt with him. So what does that mean? What this means is, If a guy is uncomfortable if you flirt with him, if he seems kind of put off, if he starts changing the subject, if you call him cute or something, if he gets weird, if he starts pulling away when you say something that's even remotely flirtatious, then guess what? He is not more than just a friend, and he is trying to subtly show you, hey, I'm uncomfortable, don't continue this. He's obviously trying not to hurt your feelings, but if he gets at all uncomfortable, that's a very big warning sign that you are not more than just a friend. Number 8, when someone asks you, maybe if you're a couple, right? Let's say someone mistakes you for being a couple, he is almost happy in this weird way where he'll start laughing, and it almost seems like he's enjoying it a little too much. If he, on the opposite end, gets really weird and is like, no, then he's not viewing you as more than just a friend. He's trying to make it clear, like, no, boundary. So if he's drawing those boundaries, he's definitely not into you as more than just a friend, but if he's almost like relishing in it, then he's definitely into being more than just a friend. Number 9 is that he initiates contact. This is an obvious but important one to remember. So does he text you? Does he call you? Does he seek you out? Very big sign that he could view you as more than just a friend. Could, not does. Number 10, he would like to have alone time with you, so he likes to hang out, but also hang out alone. That's the difference between a friend and more. I mean, granted, he could still technically be your friend and want to hang out alone, but it's much more likely that if he does want to hang out alone a lot, he probably views you as a little more than just a friend. Number 11, he likes all your social media posts. Now, I want to just say this does not mean anything really. He could like everyone's social media posts, but if you do happen to notice that in conjunction with other signs, it's a pretty good bet that he's at least interested in you. Number 12, he goes out of his way to make you happy. So he does things that are inconvenient for him that he knows will make you happy, and he only does it because he cares about you as a human being. Number 13, he is a lot happier around you compared to how he is around other people. Compare the way he is around others and you. Do you have your own little way of being and talking? And if so, very good sign. Number 14, he values your opinion. So whether it's discussing a job, a jacket, a place he wants to move, a thing he wants to try, whatever it is, if he literally gets your input, if he values your input and wants to kind of be part of your life in a way where you give him genuine feedback on life decisions, that's a very big sign that he views you as more than just a friend. Number 15, he is vulnerable with you. Men can be friends, but they don't share their vulnerable true self. If he's going behind his mask and is vulnerable with you, he views you as a lot more than just a friend. I can tell you that men are not vulnerable with everyone. Men disclose their true self with women that they like. So, very big sign. And finally, number 16 is he treats you differently than how he treats other people. Men treat women that they really like as more than just a friend differently. It's a different, unique scenario to like someone. People can have 100 friends, but they don't actually like them. The person you like is special. So compare the way he treats you to the way that he treats other people. And if you notice a difference, then he likes you as more than just a friend. Now, I want to ask you guys a question. Do you guys have any idea what it really takes to decipher your unique situation? If you're still confused, I truly invite you to come to my insider group. It's where I do one-on-one coaching. It's where I get behind the scenes and I really interact with you guys. It's VixenInsider.com. Again, that's VixenInsider.com. So that's where I can help you one-on-one and we go behind the scenes. We discuss these specific questions and it's gonna help your love life go from confusing and difficult to knowing the answer. So does a guy like you as just a friend or more? Come to the group, VixenInsider.com. You will find out. And of course, be sure to give me any concerns, questions, comments. Let me know what you think down below as usual, and I will respond. And be sure to hit the like button because it really helps me out. And also, I would love for you guys to subscribe to the channel to make sure that you get to have the love life that you really want. And I will see you guys next time.